Today, I'm having a lot of people coming in pretty pissed off. And what I want you to know is that it's okay to feel pissed off. It's okay to notice that feeling. Being angry is actually a really, really important emotion to have. It's the emotion that tells us that an injustice has happened, that someone is attempting to violate our boundaries or do something without our consent. So it's really important that we have that feeling. And it's also another stage of the grieving process. So I expect and I'm okay, and I think it's great that you're having that feeling. I'm feeling it too, so are my clients. Here's what can happen though that I want you to keep an eye on. One is that anger feels a whole lot better than despondent, shut down, depressed, sad, and all those other feelings. And a lot of times we stay stuck in it. Outrage, staying in an outraged place feels good. It feels better than the other things that we've been feeling, and it definitely feels better than the grief that we're eventually going to have to deal with if we want to heal and move forward. So notice the anger, and my request is, once again, don't act on it yet. All of these feelings are a part of you. All of these feelings are informing you of something really, really important and necessary. We're not shutting them out, and actually we're honoring them, and we're seeing them, we're sitting with them, and we're validating them. What we're not doing is taking action, because we want to let all these parts of us have something to say. We want to hear what they have to say, and then the part of us that makes decisions and takes action is our core self. Soul, God seed, spirit, self, whatever you want to call it. That part of us is calm, curious, creative, confident, connected, all the C's. That is the part of us that gets to make decisions and take action, because that is a part of us that is not reacting, that is measured, that is wondering what is really going on in this world. And that's the part of us that we are working to get to. But right now, too many of our parts are activated. Old trauma's coming up. Worry about the future that is legitimately worrying is too activated right now. Some of us are still in fight or flight. In fact, if you're angry, I'd say you're probably in fight, right? I share that. I want to go burn it down, rage against that machine. But that will not actually make change. That will sustain systems of oppression. That is not actually dealing with the real issues. My North Star for all decisions that I make, all the actions I take, for me, is ending Trumpism and ending the systems and the issues, whatever they may be, whether I like it or not, whether I agree with them or not. Whatever those systems are, I want to end that. So I'm not going to cave into my baser emotions that want me to go burn it all down, because that doesn't end. Burning it down doesn't end Trumpism. It is much, much harder work and way less sexy to not act on your emotions. Now, if you want to go protest, you want to go hold signs, and that is safe for you, go do that. Be aware that is a privilege. It's not safe for everybody to go do that. So, notice the feeling, validate the feeling. The feeling is worthy and worth it, but the actions associated with it may not be. So pick your North Star. Why are you doing what you're doing? What are you doing? Slow down, pause, and decide what your future looks like and what actions you're going to take when you are calm and not reacting.